All right, main event time. Fun stuff. Let me just say that honestly, I had a lot of fun watching Monday Night Raw. I don't get to watch it start to finish all that much live on Monday nights. Being able to watch it live with you guys and live tweet and everything like that is always a fun experience. So I had a ton of fun tonight. Hopefully from here on out I'll be doing a lot more of the day shifts on Mondays, and I'll be able to share the experience of WrestleMania, because I honestly can tell you that after tonight, watching Raw live and not coming home an hour after it's over and everybody already knowing what happened, and the people that I'm talking to trying to dance around spoilers, or being, not being able to go to certain places on the internet and things like that. I can honestly say that I'm more excited about WrestleMania 31 than I was. But basically, the main event tonight was 2-on-1. Randy Orton and Seth Rollins teaming up, going up against Roman Reigns in the main event. Of course, Roman Reigns, honestly, in my opinion, looked like a big, huge geek tonight, not coming out and confronting Brock Lesnar after him and Heyman ran him down into the ground, and basically he just didn't do anything, just sort of just took it and just, say things about my family, say things about me, say I'm not going to be able to beat you. Here I am live in the building, and I'm not going to do anything about it. You looked like a super mega geek to me. Honestly, in my opinion, I thought that this was going to be more than what it was. I was thinking maybe that Brock Lesnar would get involved. Everybody knows about the big huge drama to get him to Monday Night Raw tonight after the last 2 weeks. With Brock walking out on Monday Night Raw, as well as Brock showing up at UFC, but he was nowhere to be seen during this main event. Basically, it was Rollins and Orton going into this match 2-on-1 against Reigns. Orton on the outside took out Mercury, which basically left Noble to take him to the back. Earlier in the night, Kane and Big Show were sent home by Stephanie McMahon, so there was no one left to try and help Seth Rollins, as basically Orton picked apart the Authority, just like he said he was going to. No Triple H in sight tonight. I don't know if he was still in Ohio dealing with all of the NXT stuff that was going on there, or maybe they just decided to keep him off of the show because of the fact that they ran the Sting promo tonight. But it was fun stuff. Basically, Orton early on the night told us all that he was going to pick apart the Authority just the way he did tonight. And in the main event, basically, as Rollins went for a tag from Orton, Orton delivered the big "fuck you" double flip off right to his face, stepped away from the ring, leaving Rollins to be beat by Reigns. Right after the 1-2-3, Reigns slipped out of the ring and he was gone. And from there, basically, Randy Orton picked apart Seth Rollins, beat him up and down all around the ring, throughout the fans, basically making a big huge circle almost around the whole arena before returning back all the way over the guardrail down to the floor where ringside is. And at that point, Randy got a peek of the announce table. The announce table that took him out with the curb stomp from Seth Rollins back before the Survivor Series. A long 6 months of waiting for this long, huge return. Of course, everybody can remember all of the Randy Orton returns videos where I kept on saying this was the perfect time for Randy to return. If Randy was going to join Team Cena, or Randy was going to debut at the Royal Rumble, or Randy would come back on that Monday Night Raw after the Rumble, getting us into this whole big, Randy giving the RKO at Fastlane, things like that. I was really pumped. I really cared about Randy more than I did any other time in his career. I can honestly say Randy Orton is probably one of my least favorite wrestlers, but tonight it was on. And when they climbed up on top of that announce table, I just squealed with joy. I almost thought it wasn't going to happen, but we got the mother loads of RKOs, with Randy Orton hitting the RKO, which will set up their WrestleMania 31 match come WrestleMania, and I am pumped. It's going to be a damn good match. Randy Orton versus Kane, WrestleMania 28, was well above my expectations, as well as Randy Orton going up against CM Punk at WrestleMania 27. The 30 match was what it was, because Daniel Bryan was in there. Of course, I was going to love it. And WrestleMania 29 against the Shield didn't give me any lasting memories. I kept on hoping that Orton would turn. I remember that, and it ended up being Big Show. The guy who promised he wouldn't turned on the team anyways. But I'm pumped. I'm fired up. Thank you, everybody, for sticking along. Monday Night Raw tonight was an awesome show. I'm glad everybody was here, and we checked it out. Now we got 2 Monday Night Raws. I don't know where next week's is, but the week after that's going to be in LA, and then you know what that means. It's WrestleMania time. We're jumping in the cabs. We're flying down the freeway. We'll be in Santa Clara. We'll be RKOing each other right there in the hotel rooms. It's going to be a good time. Peace out, everybody.